It's time for a spiritual explosion. It's time for a spiritual explosion. Detox. This video I'm gonna talk about detox. I'm gonna talk about detox. We detox our body, our mind, and our spirit. You know, the mind and spirit are somewhat interchangeable. So I'm gonna talk about the mind and the spirit interchangeable. But the physical, which is our body, I'm gonna talk about that on a different level, you know. How do we physically detox? We all know about physical detox. As a matter of fact, when people think of detox, they think about physical detox more than anything. That's the more common way of detoxing. So the physical detox is, you know, some people may go on a fast, you know, not eating certain foods. Some people may get away from bread, meat, you know, start putting certain substances in your body. Just drink water, you know, eat certain foods, basically. Eat healthy, clean and green, or a lot of vegetables and no meat. That's physical detoxing. You know, you detox yourself physically. Now I'm going to get into the spiritual and the mental detoxing. The way that you spiritually and you mentally detox. Be selective in who you choose to come around you. Be selective in who you let in your inner circle. As we know, there are energy vampires out there. There are people out there that will come around you to zap your energy. They come around you just to steal your joy because they have no joy. So you have to be selective in the people that you choose to come around in your circle. Also, remember, if you have a friend that doesn't work, something simple as working is something that the average adult should be able to do, which is gain and maintain employment. If they're not able to gain and maintain basic employment, at the minimum, a job that is of minimum wage, you have to be selective and ask yourself, what purpose does this person serve being around you? Because they're lazy, unmotivated, you know, negative energy will eventually rub off on you. If you're dating someone who's not working, if you're in a relationship with someone who's not working or they're not doing nothing with themselves, they are draining your energy. You have to detox from them, AKA remove yourself from them. Detox from negative people. And as I said, spiritual detox and mental detox are interchangeable. Because 9 times out of 10, that person that's getting on your nerves is probably stirring up your spirit in a negative way. Remove yourself from that person because that person is causing destruction. He or she could be the reason why you have so much calamity in your life. So much negativity. You waking up every day tired, wondering why you're waking up every day tired. Because you're around someone who's literally zapping your energy. Energy comes from within us. Sometimes we're around people who are not tapping in and not pushing out that energy they have within them. They don't have any desire to push that energy. We have to remove ourselves from them because what they're doing is they're putting their negative vibes and their negative energy in us. And we're becoming intoxicated by this negative energy. It's overwhelming us. It's like I said in the beginning, when people detox from certain foods, people go on a fast. Why do people go on a fast? Because they're focusing on cleaning out their system. They're focusing on cleaning out the nervous system. They're focusing on healing themselves. You have to do that spiritually and mentally. Get away from those people that are toxic, that are spiritually dead. People who don't want to get up and do the basic, the most minimal thing, which is work. Those are destructive people. You have to remove them out your life. It's nothing personal, it's just business. Because you should be treating yourself like a business. You have to understand your mental and your spiritual health is just as important as your business. People start personal businesses, and that's great. You want to start your own business, whatever it is that you are passionate about. But you have to understand the most important business is the business that's going on in your mind. It's the business of you dealing with certain people in your life. If people aren't growing, they aren't doing something different than what they've been doing, and you're constantly seeing that same pattern, it's time for you to elevate. Remove yourself from that person. Detox. Remove that negative energy from your spirit. Remove it from your mental. As I stated previously, you're gonna have a time where you feel tired. You feel like, I'm always tired, I'm always stressed, I'm always angry, I always got so much anxiety. Take a look at the people that you are allowing in your life. There's somebody in your life right now that doesn't want to change. There are people that are going to use tactics on you to make you think that you're the problem when really they're the problem. And when you remove yourself from that person, you're gonna see the growth that you have, the feeling of peace that you have. That weight is gonna be lifted. You're gonna have joy every day. You're gonna be happy with yourself. Understand, you deserve happiness. Remove yourself from those negative people. Detox from them. See, a lot of times we go around thinking we're supposed to be loyal to certain people just because of the history or how long we've been around them. You know, when people talk about all this loyalty, and you should be loyal to your friends or family or people that you've been around for all this time. That's not true. You have to be loyal to you and loyal to your spirit. And you have to understand, it is not selfish for you to do what you have to do. And if you doing something to get away from someone is selfish, 9 times out of 10, that person that's telling you is selfish, they're selfish, and they are projecting what they are on you. Realize that there are people in this world that will love you, that will treat you how you're supposed to be treated, that will reciprocate the love that you give them, that will appreciate you for who you are. But the only way that you're gonna find those people is you have to remove yourself from those toxic people. Detox from them. Get away from them. If you're around someone and every time you come in their presence and it's always some chaos, and you know it's the little subtle chaos, it's not the loud chaos, it's the little quiet chaos, the little squeaky quiet chaos. You just know that there's something going on, but you're ignoring it because that person is deceiving you into believing that they are becoming a better person, when in actuality, they are stuck in a pattern. You'll know a person like this whenever you talk about something that you're gonna do for yourself and they either hit you with no response or either they hit you with a negative response. When you say you're gonna do something to better yourself or change something that's destructive to you, that you're doing to yourself or that you feel like you're doing to yourself, whenever you tell them that you're about to make that initiative to execute that plan of action towards bettering yourself, they're going to do two things. They're either going to ignore you or they're going to say something negative. Those are red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. So you have to have the ability to detox from negative people and negative situations, because there is an energy in the universe that if you are around certain people, they're going to block you from that energy. So just stay strong, stay motivated, stay with the plan, take care of yourself. I'm out.